Uveneer is a template system, kind of like a mold, to help you to create beautiful and perfect direct composite veneers. But not only composite veneers, you can create your mock-up, you can create beautiful temporaries. We all know that composite material have been improved in the past few years, but we also know that the method is very hard to do. It's a freehand, it's time-consuming, it's very challenging. So I have a passion for cosmetic dentistry. I love working with composite. So I took a lot of courses during my years as a cosmetic dentist to learn how to do the anatomy, the polish. But when I come back to my patient, I just find it is very time-consuming. It was still artistically challenging. The results were not predictable and often hit or miss.
There's a few dentists, 5, maybe 10%, who are truly artistic. They have it in their brains, in their eyes, in their hands. They know exactly where they're going, and they can create the most fabulous, natural-looking tooth imaginable. Some, it takes them a long time. Some, they can do it fairly quickly. But for those 90%, and I fall in that 90%, I'm more along the engineering mentality versus the artistic mentality.
I knew that I had to find a tool that will create the facial anatomy for us. I knew that this is a problem for other dentists as well. I looked in the market, there was no tool like this existing. So I decided to create one myself. So this is the Uveneer kit. It's made out of 32 templates, which are medical grade plastic, rigid but still flexible. Each one of them is autoclavable. Each one of them has a center line on the outside of the template, so it will help the dentist to position it parallel to the center of the face. So the Uveneer is made according to the golden proportion in the smile design rules, which mean 80% length to width. Embedded into the template is the zenith point, the emergent profile, the contour, the line angle. So it will be easy for you to get the anatomy just by pressing, curing, and removing the template.
More of us can create pleasing smiles that are created in a minimal invasive way using quality adhesives, quality composites, but with the template getting us there quickly and easily and more predictably.
So there are clinical and there are some practice benefits. First of all, you save a lot of time because you don't need to polish, you don't need to contour. The result will be predictable. You can do 1 to 10 teeth. By saving time, you can do more work. We know that the dentists spend 50% of their time on polishing and curving, so this time is saved.
If one can prevent oxygen inhibition, namely if one can polymerize composite underneath, say, a mylar strip, or in the case of Uveneer, a template which creates most all of the labial contours, it prevents that oxygen inhibition and it polymerizes totally to the details, the underside of the template. And thus, one eliminates much of the need of polishing and ends up with a surface that's even superior to a highly polished surface.
So Uveneer is very popular in doing mock-ups, which is a great marketing tool. When I do my mock-ups, I actually do not bond, do not etch. I just apply the composite on the tooth, press, and then you get the patient reaction. It's also very good in making temporaries. You can spot for your porcelain, you can spot etch, spot bond, apply your composite, cure through the template, remove, and here you have a beautiful temporary. Dentists can also use it for class 5s and class 4s. So you can do more work. The patient will be really liking the result, so they will refer you more patients. So the whole thing will be more efficient. You will like to do more composite veneer because now it's quick and easy and predictable. Restoring even one tooth can change the whole smile.
So it's a minimal number of templates to achieve a multiplicity of various results so needed for creating that individualized aesthetic smile.